Siapa, Neng? Neng, siapa, Neng? Oh iya, telepon aja. Ini gitu harus ganti konektor, cuman lagi nggak ada konektornya. Mau beli sendiri ya.
Iya, setengah kilo baik.
Bisa goreng kopi pahit, kan?
Susah dan kesal.
Apa, Neng?
Nah, kamu ada motornya ngapain? Ikutin orang ada motor.
Suara siapa emang? Mic. Hah? Dia namanya lagi libur. Kali nggak libur. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat pagi, selamat hari Minggu, selamat libur semua teman-teman yang berefootball dan berlisensi. Hai juga, selamat pagi buat Abah Raya yang berbahagia. Selamat pagi Abah Raya. Jangan lupa subrek dan like-nya. Mabar boleh. Kalau mau berkomen Abah, komen aja Abah Raya. Gimana nih hari Minggunya? Selamat pagi Arka-Arka. Bang, di football ada Madrid. Ada Bang, Madrid ada. Semua ada Bang. Abang pemain mana nih? EFOOTBALL apa FC Mobile? Apa Mobile Legend Mobile? Guys, kita coba nge-push. Yang mau Football. Football. Football yang mana, Bang? Ya jangan lupa. Jangan lupa di like, di subrek. Football. Kalau football mah nggak tahu dah. Aplikasi yang mana yang football? Gimana football? Kalau football kan bola beneran. Ada game football kali ya, Bang ya? Ya selamat pagi semuanya, selamat berliburan. Keren, POTW semua ini. Ya, yang mau mabar silahkan untuk komen saja. Kita mau mabar santai aja sama dan juga nggak bisa. Yang mana itu? Hah? Komen aja itu mana? Sini.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this
Kalau
a
dikeluarin
monumental
dari
occasion.
kostum.
What colour
Ini
and
ada.
passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Oke Bang, selamat menyaksikan. Semoga terhibur.
So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who could make the difference? The
Hari
fellow you're
Minggu.
looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi.
Mendung terus kalau di sini.
Defensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was
Oke, masuk.
An extraordinary start. Straight through in next to no time.
Bang, pemain Madrid di
Brilliant.
pemain Madrid dan Madrid di iya Bang, ini
What a super goal.
pemain
Well, he's a
Madrid.
defender's nightmare. You try
Ada
to
ini
send it one
Mbappe,
way,
pemain
and he
Madrid.
just slips the other.
Dia football juga ada.
Tunisia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Kukcu. Gets a good
Salah.
pass in there.
Maksudnya mau lambung itu malah kok tembak sih.
That's Dembele. It's made
Berbahaya.
its way to him.
Oke. Boleh.
Mbappe.
Tuh,
Now he's got space
Rebel.
here. Oh, the
Oke,
chip pass hasn't
tajam
quite
banget
come off.
tentunya.
Quarter of an hour played.
Pandik,
That's been cut out.
main
Well
jangkung
played.
pandiknya. Cuman larinya yang nggak ada. Awas. Aduh.
Tunisia are looking lively here. They're playing with more
Iya,
depth,
Bang.
more purpose. They are, and it's all because of
Santai,
the
awas.
movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look
Jangan terburu-buru. Jangan blunder. Saya sering blunder. Oh,
Proving pass.
Mbappe. Aduh,
Oh, that was vital.
masih bisa dihalau, cuk.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Atas tinggal ngeri banget dah. Ya, salah umpan tuh gitu tuh kalau blunder
All
tuh.
the way back.
Waduh, hujan guys.
Thiago
Mulai
Silva.
hujan di sini.
Now Burn.
Tiap hari ini hujan
Thiago
terus.
Silva. And it's
Ya.
Rodri. Fernandes.
Benar dah kalau lagi umpan.
Half an hour played now.
Oke.
Now it's Mathias Cunha.
Or,
And he's had it.
ancuh, cantik banget.
What a hit! A rocket!
Bang Arka, Bang, abis ini coba pakai Madrid. Oh, siap Bang, siap.
They
Madrid.
are really purring here.
Ya, Madrid,
And they
ya.
have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Siap Bang. Madrid tinggal ganti
And
ini
a
aja, tapi
trademark
nggak
move
full
ends
Madrid
with
gitu
the
Bang.
inevitable
Kalau mau full
classy
Madrid
finish.
ya harus
Yeah, when you hit on
mainnya
the
full
finish.
standarin.
They've done it.
Pakai Madrid, iya Bang.
Mercilessly exploited.
Tinggal ganti itu doang Bang, ganti apa? Ganti klub, jadi klub Madrid dulu dah, tapi nggak Madrid semua pemainnya.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Iya,
Well, what an addition to the
ampun,
goal
masih
mix.
bisa di.
Now all of a sudden it
Oke,
seems the belief is
yuk.
back.
Oke,
And the
Bel.
shot. On the ball. In he goes
Oke,
again.
lagi hoki guys, lagi hoki nih.
Two
Biasanya
to
susah
go.
banget
And
ngegolin
they are
boro-boro kayak
purring.
gitu.
Absolutely purring. And he's only too grateful to
Oh,
capitalize
Abang
on the keeper's
Madrid.
misfortune.
Iya, iya,
Well,
iya.
listen, last line of defense and you don't get it right.
Abang
then you're
pendukung
playing a
Madrid
visit to your
ya.
net.
Oh, apalagi saya, Bang.
So the lead now is 2.
Apalagi saya, Bang.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs.
Kun,
and just
itunya
blow
katanya
away.
konektornya mau beli sendiri apa nunggu dibeliin?
Matches Cunha.
Emang ada yang jual, Ri?
Ada di online paling 10.000 atau 7.000. Ya udah ntar
He's on
dia
it.
sih
Can
suruh
he get
mesen.
away?
Ntar itu apa?
And it's half time.
Ntar pasangin di bango.
Are 2 up on the balance of things.
Itu apa suaranya bisa nggak sih di ini?
Oh, suaranya
Suaranya agak
And if they are allowed to
kecil.
agak kecil. Suara apanya? Suara speaker speaker luar.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is
Ini bisa
3-1.
paling
Kayaknya
magnet.
mampet di sininya nih.
Iya. Ntar sambil dibersihin ya.
Enggak usah. Nggak bikin itu. Apa?
Mana kopi pahit aneh.
And we're off again.
Oh, saya.
Tongseng.
Raya gets his hands on it.
Hei. Setengah lah.
Hakimi.
Sini jam ini sih. Sini. Jam pisau.
Oke.
Aku nak kali. Aku kan kangkung.
Berbahaya.
This is Inzaghi.
Nah, kalau gitu nyarikan dulu kata dia di situ kan. Kok kapan dia?
That was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Dia lari yang lain.
Itu lah. Oh, bisa bagian ya.
Thiago Silva.
Oh, bagus.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of some danger that was growing. And he's intervened well there. Burn.
Ini yang setengah pembawa. Aku bang setengah.
Hakimi. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Just about within shooting range. Oh, full mark for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra width.
Guendouzi.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. He's chosen to go back. And that's a good ball. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Passes coming off in quick succession here. In towards the front line. And they're quick to get it back. Played out to the right. Mbappe. Thiago Silva cuts out the pass. Goes for a shot! And he can clear it away. Into the last 5 minutes. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Great ball, and he's in here. No foul, says the referee. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, red. Nice interception. And that will be it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Matías Cunha picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it.
Di bawah berarti dirayain di rumah dia ya.
Kalau aku jadi betino, emak betino, mau apa itu? Apa? Kenapa dirayainya di rumah anak? Emak isi luki kan adanya. Sini. Aku mau gah anak aku betino, nyampe serayanya di rumah dia. Jalan ginian itu.
Enggak, berarti ibunya enggak mau.
Ibunya kalau tidak katik, tidak galak duit, tak katik duit kali ngelayu.
Iya, gitu kan biasanya kan cewek yang harus.
Jadi lanang yang ngeluarin biaya, tapi di sini.
Di sini.
Iya kan memang lanang yang ngeluarkan biaya, enggak ya? Udah dibuktiin aja kayak. Loh.
Iya, lanang ngeluarin biaya kan kalau di betino kan berarti duit dari lanang, betino juga ngeluarin duit.
Ya,
Iya kan, orang tua cowok-cewek juga kan ngeluarin duit. Iya. Kalau ini mungkin udah di sana aja nggak ada duit.
Ya, tapi lagi gocapan aku. Bayar terus ya. Kau ada saldo kah? Ada saldo. Udah gocap udah. Masih bayar. Hari ini kan?
Iya, hari ini.
Gimana sini?
Apa?
Biar nak sekalian ngisi. Lah 60.000, 70.000. Serapat 100.000.
Halo Bang Adit. Hai juga Adit terapis Bang Adit. Halo Bang Adit. Ya jangan lupa di like, di subrek. Yang mau mabar komen aja. Ini ada betino nih. Betino galo.
Kau beli konektor. Beli konektornya berapa? Terus 10.000. Iya, makanya kau bayar aku sharing yang anu kan. Yang nyari kan dia tinggal bayar itu nih baik lah. Yalah, mending ya dia 50.000 biasanya kalau 100 beli.
Iya. Soalnya dia harus rock sih. Pas Evan pas kebenaran ada itu HP Oppo kan.
Karena dia tahu kita tempel HP
Xiaomi, karena
aku
Xiaomi
kan
itu di mana-mana.
murah sih Kak. Kalau dia masang kan itu yang berapa ke 25.
Iya.
Ini jadi 35 kalau di
Iya.
50 ya kalau masang.
Iya.
50.
Udah naik sekarang Mami, apalagi kalau dia pinter counter itu kalau HP-nya agak mahal atau mahalan yang bagus. Iya, dia bilang ini mahal bisa 70-an. Karena HP-nya bagus. Nah, yang kalau udah langganan ya mungkin udah gocap aja.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Neng coba di satu itu lihat.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's
gone for goal! Rising over the bar.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Ada juga Bang Kaila.
And here's Mbappe. Bojan.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Mbappe. Bojan. Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes a shot! He's scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. And it's Bojan.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Seara are really in a position where patient...
He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Take back. Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Bojan Kurkic. Chance for a shot! It's bounced back. They've done it! Van Dijk. That has not gone well. And reclaim it in a trice. Kukcu. Here's Matheus Cunha.
Ngapain katanya ngeliatin Mbak? Ya.
Cross from Hakimi. And he shoots! Oh, good delivery. Almost a perfect outcome.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence. Hakimi. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Can he get it through? Gerrard. Mbappe. Gerrard. Bojan. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's hit the upright. He's done very well to get to that.
Bojan Kurkic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Masa jamur racun?
This possibly the last play of the half. That has been knocked clear.
Itu dibikin itu teh apa?
And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Seara really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step.
It's full on! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Boland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Mana kamu malas taikan kucing?
And he's forced to go back. Thiago Silva. Matheus Cunha. And here's Mbappe. Forlan. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. So, Jim, is that the manager telling them?
I'd say go and grab a third. Rodri. And here's Mbappe. And here's Kukcu. Mbappe. And it's made its way to him.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. This their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 8, Pensakia. Number 18, Owen.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Out towards the flank. Owen. Howson wins the duel this time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's gone for goal. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Has been indicated.
Great vision. Now it's Beckham. He's got away. Beckham. He's free. And the finish! And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise. And energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And we have our very first corner. Van Nistelrooy! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Van Nistelrooy certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Van Basten. And no, that was never going to make it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Donatoni. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten! Fernandez. Matías Cunha. Now it's Kökçü. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Zanetti. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the keeper's given it away. Quarter of an hour played. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. And it's hoisted clear. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking. Still goalless. Hakimi. Maciej Cunha. Knocks it into space. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's Donatoni. Can he get it through? And he's worked it through. And he's a decent chance! There it is! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And he cuts out the supply. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played back to the goalkeeper. Now it's Bale. And he's on his way. Bale! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Chance for a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maciej Cunha. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's well spotted. Guti. And it's Bale. And here's Kutchu. He's well positioned here. That's a throw. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Ceará can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that's another throw. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the keeper beats it away. Zico. Rodri. Oh, good-looking ball. Now there's a fine ball. Real chance! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Now, can they get him away? Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Kukçu. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Van Basten. Van Nistelrooy. Van Basten. Oh, can he finish? And that has fair fizzed. It's their second corner of the game. Big header! Oh, off the bar! And now they can spring out of defence.
Ayo juga Bang Paris, halo. Ayo mabar Bang, tapi ini nih kenapa nih tahu nih? Aduh, jaringannya nih satu mulu nih batang sinyalnya. Nah, wifi biasa aja sih, tapi kenapa?
Looking to play him in. No, you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Going to be disappointed with that. It's Kukçu. Perfectly measured that. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. More or less by himself.
Oh Bang Paris, mabar Bang Paris.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up. Final checks on the touchline, and change about to occur. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Defending of the desperate variety. Bragantino really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. Great vision. That looks a good ball through. Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's been caught. And the finish! He scored! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. They forced the error and extracted the...
Oke, siap Bang.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen it.
Siap Bang, siap Bang.
So that's it. It is all over.
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner, and they did just that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Apa neng kamu ini? Gimana nih?
Jangan biarkan aku larut. Udah deh.
Kita udah pulang. Ah. Kamu neng. Mana Bang Paris? Bang.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Burn. That's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Has another go! Straight at the keeper.
Mateus Cunha really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
Cooktree. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Bale. Eric Garcia gets over and intercepts.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Fernandez. Out to the right. Hakimi plays. He's got all. He's got it all. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Hakimi. Cross to the back post. Punched away. Owen. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Mbappe. Cooktree. It's a loose ball. That's really well manoeuvred.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and early.
Good looking ball. And here's Mbappe. He's come in hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Chance for a shot! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact.
There's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pass, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Informasi.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
And he was quick to react. De Bruyne. De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's on it. Can he get away? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bebeto. That is good strength. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Kukçu. Mbappe, big chance! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defence.
That could spell trouble. Oh, it's Bale! Relentless, just relentless. And they are pulling clear here. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Pete.
Mbappe! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Great chance here from position A1.
Number 18, Owen.
This the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's in a good position here. Kukçu. He was under real pressure there. Now it's Fernandes. Oh, this is a great position. That's going to go a long way.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
De Ligt for Thiago Silva. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That was good alertness. That has not gone well. And it's Fernandes. That's a cute ball. And here's Owen. And he's heaved it away. Nicked it back promptly.
Added minute has
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Darwin. And here's is Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar, ambitious ball here. De Ligt cuts it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power.
Yang mau mabar, komen aja bang. Minori. Ayo bang, siap bang. Bang Karim Van Houten.
On a beautiful clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands.
Nih habis ini.
This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game.
Bang Karim keturunan Belanda ya bang.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Ini bang.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Great effort, beautifully taken. That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Bale. Matches Cunha.
Oh, what's he done?
One sweeping move executed
with deadly efficiency. Look, if you want to be effective on the break,
Bang
the
Karim.
key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Senegal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Good-looking ball. Well seen. Saw that coming. That was well played. Well stopped.
Aduh. Palmer.
Nicely shaped ball.
Bagus banget nih Palmer.
Fernandez. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Bale. Little pass back. Now it's Matthias Cunha. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment. Well, the defence proves infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it. Nicely aimed pass. It's a sharp pass. Oh, well played, well taken out. Matthias Cunha. Kumchu tries to pass it through. Palmer. 70 minutes gone. Jota receives it in a good position here. Kumchu. That was nowhere near his best. Cucurella. Now it's Diogo Jota.
Ya.
Good run down the left-hand side. He's got away. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Mbappe. Pass is just off target. And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. Quality ball. Matthias Cunha. And Hakimi.
Ya.
That's been intercepted.
Masuk.
Now it's Mane. Kumchu. No way through there. He's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Bang Karim. Mana suaranya Bang Karim?
Inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Ya ampun.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Aduh.
Some really good ball movement. Flagged offside. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Mbappe. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Mbappe, he can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Aduh.
Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through.
Jota.
Oh, he's played it in low. That's going to go a long way. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's a good push in there. And it's Kumchu. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's a sharp little ball here. And it's made its way to him. Oh no, this does not look good. He's found a way through. And that has been clubbed away. that looks a decent ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Somewhat off target.
Senegal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Kirkchu, shot could be on.
Ya.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Senegal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Begitu sih si kunci.
Fernandez cuts it out. Matheus Cunha. And here's Bale. Good chance here. Fine stop from the keeper.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Senegal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks,
and there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
well, that was a hard-fought win.
Maulaya salli wa sallim daiman abadan. Ayo. Bang dong. Bang, sama ini Bang Karim nih. Ayo masuk Bang Karim. Bang Karim yang mana? Gantian Bang Paris, ntar habis ini kalau Bang Karim itu sama Bang Haris lagi. Keren ini mah.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Ya, kok.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Terbang.
Played out towards the right wing.
Gila umpannya.
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Mantap amat.
All the way through to the keeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'd be hard-pressed to find a player who's more versatile than this fella, Jordan Henderson. So much so, his best position is always in debate. I think he's better when he has the whole pitch in front of him, more time to pick his passes to greater effect, and then read the play if a turnover occurs.
Yes, they'll certainly be leading. Big chance! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now that's well seen too. And here's Messi. Mbappe.
Yo.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Jangan patah-patah dong.
Zanetti. Tonali. Long ball by the goalkeeper. It's a searching pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Fernandez. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Tonali conjures time and space where few can. And it's lofted through here.
Hai Bang Killer.
Selamat
siang.
During the break.
And it's Messi. The pass is intercepted. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, good spread.
Kok ada patah-patah ya?
Zanetti loves to go forward whenever he can.
Halo Bang Killer, selamat pagi, selamat siang, selamat pagi, menjelang siang.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for the run, and he's intervened well there. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of
Selamat pagi, Bang Killer.
Despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0
Mabar,
at
Bang.
the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now. We get some free-flowing football.
Threads one in.
Hai
That's
Bang Killer.
wonderful alertness.
Hai mulu dari kemarin.
Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Kukchu.
Patah-patah.
Now it's Asa! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Gila itu.
Fernandez. Now it's Bale. Still just a single goal between the
Patah-patah
sides.
ini.
Burn promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thiago Silva kept his eye on
Ya
it, and he's there.
ampun.
Kukchu. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Rodri deals with that comfortably.
Porto really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break with
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Porto are level.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And this is Bale. Hakimi. Now it's Mbappe. Played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bagus sekali. Yo.
Porto really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Nicely shaped ball. And that'll be a goal kick. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Owen coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Kata bang. Jangan lama-lama, tunggu lama-lama, janda diambil orang. Janda diambil orang.
That's been one straight back. Foden gets a foot in here. The most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chance for a shot! Goal! Porto!
Bisa bang,
And the
patah-patah ini nih.
comeback is complete. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Porto complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Alah,
Oh, good read. Foden!
benar-benar dah.
4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Owen. Oh, delicate chip through. He's managed to get
Gila,
rid.
penyelamatan keren. Jadi berbalik
Well,
dah.
in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Aku diambil
Kopchu
orang.
goes short. Delivery from Mbappe. Defend. Added time is up, and
Bang
there
Sangar,
goes the whistle.
mantap kali.
Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutral.
Keren bang, patah-patah ininya. Apa? Tidak dapat menggunakan chat. Mohon periksa koneksi jaringan. Aduh, udah dah. Kalau udah koneksi jaringan, udah dah. Terbang. Ya siapa lagi bang? Ya siapa lagi yuk? Di PC 2 nya gila. Keren Bang Karimun. Bang Karim. Terima kasih Bang Karim. GG parah pokoknya. Nggak ngerti sih. Bang Killer, hai Bang Killer. Masuk Bang Killer, masuk. Mana Bang Killer? Ujungnya patah-patah. Mantap Bang Karim. Keren. Patah-patah Bang tadi. Lek-lek jaringannya kali ya. Apa-apaan adalah. Bener panas. Iya Bang. Tahu ini. Wifi-nya apa HP-nya panas. Ini aplikasi Prism Lab nih kayaknya berat dah. Sering patah-patah. Pindah ke itu aja kali ya, ke aplikasi YouTube ya. Boleh Bang Wahyu, silakan Bang Wahyu, masuk aja, nggak dikunci. Cuman tadi patah-patah dan nge-lag, coba aja. Kadang jaringannya kita, jaringannya lawan, kadang juga HP-nya udah panas kali. Coba aja masuk. Prism Lab kayak gini sih, Prism Lab panas, Prism Lab cepat panas, berat kayaknya. Masuk aja Bang Wahyu. Wah mantap Bang Wahyu Putra nih. Udah berteman kita ya Bang Wahyu, Bang Karim. Bang Wahyu, Bang Karim udah berteman belum? Oh, cakep nih, Madrid semua nih, keren nih. Oh, iya gitu ya Bang ya. Udah 2 kali ketemu ya. Oke Bang. Cakep nih Madrid semua nih ya, Madrid semua. Bukan. Wih, keren nih Madrid semua. Dan pelatihnya udah kabur ya. Keren nih Bang Wahyu nih. Pemain Madridnya banyak. Enggak.
Bumbu dapur kok ada?
Udah 2 kali ketemu ya Bang. Bang 5212. Mantap. Back. Mudah-mudahan gak nge-lag.
Hello and welcome one and all.
Divisi 3 Bang, kalah mulu, nggak naik-naik.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Kalah mulu Bang, divisi 3. Turun naik gitu aja. Bingung saya.
Will be Jim Becklin. Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Mainnya menurut
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Iya, bagus sekali.
It's a good foot in there, and that has left him in a heap. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, delightful ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oke. Jangan nge-lag. Aduh. Jangan nge-lag malah patah-patah.
Matthias Cunha, and that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. It's Kupchu. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Good read, needed to be. That was very necessary. Rodri. Passing
Kan
is
udah pada
crisp
beres
and
berarti ya
sharp.
Bang.
And the pass is intercepted. Nicely shaped ball. Can he latch on to this?
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it
Ya,
just
kalau
supposed to denies the others time and space.
ya.
Well, I would call chance for a shot. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear.
Ah, pencet.
Bastoni, Tchouameni, Valverde,
Cantik sekali.
and he's decided to go for it.
Hampir saja.
Good try, very good try in fact. Well, it was a confident attempt and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Aduh.
Van Dijk makes the
Ai,
intercept.
mau ditendang
And
bro.
here's Aubameyang.
Yuk, ayo, ayo.
So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe kebaca pergerakannya.
Now it's Mbappe. Hakimi.
Ya,
Are
salah.
certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And we hit half-time. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Xabi Alonso
How would you review
udah
the first
kabur ya
half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration.
dari Madrid ya.
I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitutions
Divisi baru divisi 3 nih Bang Garin.
And the second half gets underway.
Turun naik mulu.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Now it's Bale! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Ya,
Carvajal.
ini nih.
That pass isn't the best.
Lagi seru-serunya begini nih.
Rodri.
Malahan patah-patah kayak gini.
Pass is short and sharp. Best part of an hour and still no breakthrough from either side. Thiago Silva.
Lagi seru-serunya patah-patah.
Van Dijk. And trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test
Iya,
the referee's
ampun malah
patience from here.
patah-patah kan.
Kirkchu. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Bale. Very few chances to talk of,
Ya
Jim.
ampun,
Defenses,
nih.
it seems, on top here.
Yes,
Jaringan
0-0
apa ya?
and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this
Apa panas
contest, but
aku ini?
I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Deep cross. Dunk gets it away. Knocks it out wide. Dunk getting this one clear. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, well played, well sorted
Aduh.
out. That pass has been well intercepted.
Alah,
Mbappe! That's a half-decent try.
maksudnya kebalik, rombeng. Kan.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Kirkchu.
Look, this is so frustrating.
Patah-patah.
Passing without any end product
Ya
is just
ampun.
passing time.
It's Bale! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid have their second corner now. Carvajal plays it short. Oh, strongly challenged there. Bale. Raya claims comfortably.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They
Oh,
have to
man, it's
maintain
not
the energy and dynamism until the
It's Kukcu.
Iya,
Courtois
telat.
gets rid without sophistication.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Real chance! Yes, he's done it! Finally, finally, finally! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga cuts out the pass.
Mana sih itu?
And the referee brings it to a close.
Oke,
Well, that
Bang
was
Wayu,
tense. Boy,
mantap
that
Bang
was
Wayu.
tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Siapa lagi yang mau masuk? Oh, nggak ada orang ya? Ih, dapetnya itu mulu. Siapa lagi yang mau masuk? Mana Bang Paris? Tiga masih.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
That is ended up in no man's land. Nice looking ball. Mbappe!
Mbappe.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things. Oh, what a... It's Bale! That is special! Gareth Bale!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, how well he caught that.
So a breakthrough already.
Yeah.
That has not gone well. Fernandez, aimed beyond the
Iya
defence.
dong.
That's going to go a long way. Matthias Cunha.
Iya, ngelag.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Cleared without complication. And they're back on the ball again.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Oh, shooting chance!
Balik.
That is special! Gareth Bale! A finish of true class! And
Balik,
once
ketemu
more we
balik.
are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the
Ya,
brave.
kok bisa
And we've
lolos
just
gitu
seen
ya?
There's the shots.
Kok bisa lolos gitu ya?
Glittering Bale. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Into the lead once more. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Madrid go into the lead. Bellingham!
Ih,
Oh, that was no routine save.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
ya.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence.
Ya, telat.
And here's Mbappe.
Ya, ngelag.
30 minutes gone.
Ngelag, Bang.
Rodri. Kukcu. Chouameni
Oke.
bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he was alert to it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's gone for goal! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Jangan ngelag dong. Aduh.
And it's Bellingham. That's a
Apa,
lovely
kalau
neat
udah
pass.
patah-patah begini.
It's Bale! That is special! Gareth Bale! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Madrid two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular...
Mbappe! Oh, bang on target. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Aduh. Patah-patahnya put.
Bale. Short changes him with that pass. Fernandez. Great vision.
Patah-patahnya, Cuk.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Back to the keeper. Raya
David
sends that a
Ryan
long
situ.
way. Chouameni.
Wah, Tambah
And it's
parah nih.
Bellingham. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Bale. That's an excellent interception. And the finish!
Kok bisa nggak pelanggaran ya?
Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So now the difference is 3. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
That's been cut out, well played. Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Floated through. Bale. Decent chance! Great football, shot and save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper threw out a limb. Rodri.
Parah
And
patah-patahnya.
Hakimi. Into the last quarter of an hour. That's been slipped through. Chance! Oh, taken with style. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Patah-patahnya.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That pass isn't the best. Matheus Cunha. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Parah patah-patahnya.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Jangan tunggu lama-lama. Nanti lama-lama.
And it's Valverde. Tchouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. He is through, and the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Tendangan apa itu tuh?
And there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. He's looking very, very leggy.
Now he's off and running. And reclaimed it in a trice. Camavinga. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lovely. Now then. Shoots! They've done it! Deep, deep into injury time!
Habis waktunya
One
Mbappe
sweeping move
bawa-bawa lagi.
executed with deadly efficiency. And the referee brings it to a close.
Ayo,
One of those
keren
games
dah.
that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins,
Patah-patah bang.
it was decided.
Ampun dah.
How would you sum up?
Mantep Bang Wahyu, mantep. Oke dah Bang Wahyu dan semuanya. Bang Karim, makasih. Bang Paris. Kita udahan dulu nih. Kayaknya udah panas, udah 2 jam. Patah-patahnya udah benar-benar nggak ngotak. Baik Bang Wahyu, thank you udah mampir. Thank you Bang. Udah panas kayaknya nih. Patah-patahnya udah parah. Kita akan lanjut lagi di lain kesempatan. Oke, terima kasih semuanya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.